let's jump into it. We're gonna spice up random facts today. We're gonna spice it up with some random Jeopardy questions. I found this website. It's called Jeopardy-labs.com, and I think it's just a generator of random Jeopardy, and you can play in teams and stuff. But there's 25 questions, and the categories are people, animals, plants, places, and food. Those sound like fun and nice and general topics, and they have like 100, 200, 300, 400, and $500 questions. I think I'm just gonna go randomly in there. I'm gonna be like people for 100, and then, places for 400. But let's get into it. Close your eyes, put your phone down, and relax. Let us start with people for 100. Okay, this is the scientific name of the human. What is it? Do you know what it is? What is Homo sapien? Okay. Next, I'm gonna pick plants for 300. I wonder if there are daily doubles in here. When somebody picks, something on the board and it's the daily double. But, I'm gonna go with next plants for 300. Okay. Potatoes were first cultivated in this South American country 7,000 years ago by the Incas. Do you guys know? Do you know potatoes were first cultivated in this South American country 7,000 years ago by the Incas? What is Peru? Let's go. Places for 100 next. Places for 100 is, this country is called Land of Lakes. Its name also suggests that there are many fish there too. Country called Land of Lakes, and the name also suggests that there are many fish there too. You know what it is? Do you know what it is? What is? Finland. Let's do animals for 500. This everyday condiment found in almost every restaurant throughout the US was first sold as medicine. This everyday condiment found in almost every restaurant throughout the US was first sold as medicine. What is ketchup? Okay. I want plants for 400. Plants for 400. Which is, this fruit has the highest calories of any fruit. This fruit has the highest calories of any fruit. Do you know? What is avocado? Avocado. Apparently has the highest calories of any fruit. Let's go. I'm gonna do people for 300. People for 300. Dollar bills are made of linen and this other cloth. Dollar bills are made of linen. And this other cloth. It's like, why is this in the category of people? I'm not sure. And also, I didn't pick the categories when I got to this Jeopardy-labs.com. They were already there. But dollar bills are made of linen and this other cloth. Do you know the answer? The answer is, what is cotton? I'm gonna do animals for 100. Animals for 100 is, this animal's noise is believed not to echo. This animal's noise is believed not to echo. This animal's noise is believed not to echo. What is a duck? 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 I'm gonna go food for 400. Food for 400. This soup was made with this large mammal that likes to get wet. He is most closely related to the elephant and rhino. This soup was made with this large mammal. Wait. It's not the soup. It's talking about the mammal, not the soup. So it says, sorry, I misread this. The first soup was made with this large mammal that likes to get wet. He's most closely related to the elephant and rhino. I don't know what it means by the first soup, especially because I see the answer. And do you know, apparently the first soup was made with this large mammal that likes to get wet. He is closely related to the elephant and the rhino. What is hippopotamus? What is hippopotamus? Yo, I do also wonder about, like, I don't know, is plum, would people consider plum a color? I feel like that's probably also named after the fruit. Next we have animals for 300. Animals for 300. This animal lives in northern parts of North America and is the largest member of the deer family. Lives in northern parts of North America and is the largest member of the deer family. Do you know? What is a moose? What is a moose? I'm going to go for places for 400. Places for 400. Next is it is illegal for a plane to fly over this Indian marvel. It is illegal for a plane to fly over this Indian marvel and what is it? What is the Taj Mahal? What is the Taj Mahal? Okay. Plants for 500. Plants for 500. Plants for 500. Asparagus is actually part of this plant factory. Asparagus is actually part of this plant factory. I'm not really sure what a plant factory is. Like, is that like a plant family? Asparagus is actually part of this plant factory, whatever that means. And the answer is, what is lily? Lily. Okay. Let's go animals for 200. Animals for 200. This vertebrae lives the longest. This vertebrae lives the longest. This vertebrae lives the longest, and I feel like this is the longest living animal in general, but I'm not 100% sure. But the answer is, what is a tortoise? A tortoise. Okay, plants for 100. Plants for 100. Plants for 100 is poinsettias are usually given around this winter holiday. Poinsettias are usually given around this holiday. What is Christmas? What is Christmas? Another random fact about poinsettias I did not realize, I think until this past year, when I went home and my parents had poinsettias at home, and I didn't realize that the red parts of poinsettias, they're just the leaves. There are no flowers, they're just red leaves. I had no clue. Okay, let's go. Let us go. Places for 500. Places for 500. This city is the oldest capital in the Americas. The people living there were Mayans. The oldest capital in the Americas. The people living there were Mayans. What is Mexico City? What is Mexico City? Okay, okie dokie. How many more do I have left? spell this word out, it's very long. Triskaidekaphobia. Triskaidekaphobia is the fear of this number. Triskaidekaphobia. No clue if I'm pronouncing it correctly, but is the fear of this number. Do you know? What is 13? What is 13? Okay. Any Swifties out there? That means Taylor Swift must have triskaidekaphilia. Triskaidekaphilia. Or maybe is it triskaidekaphoria? I'm not sure. But she loves the number 13. Okay. We're gonna go for food for 100. Before the 17th century, these vegetables used to be mainly purple, not the bright, warm color we see them as today. Before the 17th century, these vegetables used to mainly be purple, not the bright, warm color we see today. And the answer, do you know the answer is, what is a carrot? A carrot apparently used to be purple. It's like, is that true for potatoes as well? That they used to be purple, or more commonly purple? Okay, now we have one question left for every category. And let's start off with the plants for 200. Plants for 200. This is the only fruit that bears its seeds on the outside. This is the only fruit that bears its seeds on the outside. What is a strawberry? A strawberry. People for 400. The question is, or the statement is, people for 400. This human body part stays the same size from birth. However, our nose and ears never stop growing. This human body part stays the same size from birth. However, our nose and ears never stop growing. What is, or I guess what are eyeballs? Eyeballs. Places for 300. This is the only U.S. state that grows coffee. This is the only U.S. state that grows coffee. What is Hawaii? Animals for 400. Butterflies use this body part to taste. Butterflies use this body part to taste. What is their feet? What is their feet? Apparently butterflies use their feet to taste. And the last one, I left food for 500 for last. And then this statement is, this large country is the